Hi, Scorpio. All right, sign of Scorpio. Let's take a look, Scorpio, at your finances for the summer months of 2017. That would be approximately from now on into September. It's about where I figure we should be at the end of this. Now, first, we are looking at a reading called How to Have More Financial Abundance. And then we're going to follow it up with a little bit of advice on improving your financial circumstances. At the end of this reading, though, you can go over to Vimeo and take a look at the growth in your love department. I didn't mean for it to come out that way, but you know what I mean, Scorpio. Okay, first we need 4 of this deck and 4 of my standard bicycle playing cards. Well, actually, this is a collector deck. It's the Renaissance, Essence Classics. I don't know, there's so many different ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 of this one. And then I need 5 of this one for Scorpio. I also need a room. Okay. I'll tell you what that is in a minute. I have no head for the runes, so I'll pull them, but I like to look at the individual interpretations. I already have too much useless information in my head. All right, here we go. All right, first, let's take a look at that rune. And that is, I believe, the first rune. It's Manas. It talks about you, yourself. It talks about the starting point. You starting maybe over in one aspect of your life. There has to be clarity and a willingness to change. But that is like in effect right now. At this time, especially during your summer months, you're going to have to keep yourself open and willing to changes that you can turn into effective movement right now. And for you guys, it's all about the money. And so this also talks about striving for a lifestyle. Maybe for you, it's striving to improve your lifestyle. Now, first we have the card that represents the situation of what to consider right now. Well, what we've got you considering right now is, I think for me, this is getting over the disappointment. I think you're at the end of the road, the end of something here. And we've gone through a period of sadness. We've gone through a period of unknown. And whatever situation it is in your life that was disappointing, we're kind of drifting away from that energy. We're leaving that behind. The 9 of Wands, rather, is really a look at what we've accomplished, the battles that we have fought, and overcoming the losses, and now looking forward to something better. So I think for some of you, a place of disappointment is certainly coming to an end. Along with the 8 of Swords and the King of Swords, or the King of Wands, rather, you're being released. That's actually the King of Clubs, but he is releasing you from whatever situation financially you think you've been stuck in. There's an ending, a certain ending, though, that comes after a time of disappointment. It's definitely connected to money with the Nine of Rods here. Because the Nine of Rods can talk about everything that you've gone through for the physical gathering of finances. And there has been some disappointment around there for Scorpio. Now, let's look at the next position. What or who can help you? We have the Joker here, next to the Star. The card of wishes, desires, healing, accomplishment, glory. It can talk about self-absorbency. With Manus here, this is all about the self-creation. Starting yourself out brand new, fresh, on a brand new road, a brand new path. What we're looking at emotionally, though, or rather, what or who can help you, not emotionally, what or who helps you here, is out of your hands, really, which tells me that you are in full control of the changes that you bring about in your life. It has to be about you. This whole thing has been about you since I pulled the cards. It starts out with you focusing just on yourself, your own satisfaction, your own glory, your own path in this life that leads you to a successful end. But you need to realize that sometimes with the recognition also comes notoriety. And we want to keep our notoriety very positive as we move through this. So some publicity is going to help you in what you're doing. Make it honest publicity, advertising, word of mouth with the Joker here. Word of mouth. That's spreading the word that's out of your control. You have no control over your reputation. And this is saying, watch your reputation, put a good product out, get the word forward that what you're giving is something honest and good, and the rest will fall into place. Next, a challenge you may need to deal with. Now, if you see this, this is a two-sided card. Same as the Joker. It has the same effect on the reading as the Joker, but this talks more about the unknown. The things that are still kept hidden. So maybe something in your way, something that is coming through as an obstacle, is yet unknown. But it really is kind of connected to this choice you're making. Is it starting a business of your own? Leaving a company that you're no longer satisfied with and moving towards something else, something bigger, something more hopeful, whether it's alone and seeking that path of independence. I see growth for you there. After a turn down, after what feels like a bit of a falling off, I think that things start to pick up, although you may not be able to see it at this time, and that may be part of your obstacle right now. Something you need to get around is the unknown that's connected with the growth, and right now the unknown feels For a lot of you, the unknown is the fact that maybe business is at a standstill and you don't know why. Maybe things aren't happening as swiftly as you would like them to. And it's unclear as to what's bringing things in. Patience, absolutely. But I think there's a feeling of being stuck and wanting to move forward, wanting to burst forward. The King of Wands is all about that. He has that drive, that ambition that moves him forward. But I think you're feeling stuck, probably because business isn't coming in the way it should. Money might not be coming in as promised. You may have contracts you're waiting to fulfill, but payments have not arrived yet. And so you're kind of hanging out there to dry as far as money flow goes. And right now your obstacle is waiting for that to produce so that you can put your product forward. But you can't put a product forward unless the money comes through. For you, the availability of the money is very important for your growth and your business growth and your uptick in finances. Now, the last position. What's your outcome here? Another joker. Joker, joker, joker. 3 in a row. What's happening to you right now is simply out of your control. I think money will be coming in. It will ebb and flow. But you need to think you're going to break even here as you move through the summer. I don't think you're going to get much ahead, but I don't think you're going to get terribly behind either. The flow of business right now, again, is out of your control. Maybe you've got the advertisement out there, but money is sluggish because the economy is sluggish. We've got some forces working against you, but again, those forces, Scorpio, are completely out of your hands. Okay, so now I'm going to go over to Vimeo and see what's happening for your love life and how love is growing right now. The reading is called The Flower. Pardon me, if you want to look at your private situation, reach out to me through my Weebly website. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Or my email address is here too. Thank you guys so much. My deepest appreciations. Be well. Again, take care and peace.